Alright, what is up, guys? This is episode 73, I believe. We are going to be making the Ho Young. We're going to burn it, and it looks like we have a pin, so I'm going to have to be right back. Alright, put in the pin. Here we go. Let's burn our Ho Young. I really hope I'm burning it by doing this. Let's do male. Let's make the skin pale because I've been indoors for like the past 2 months. My skin is very pale now. Confirm, and let's name this Ho Young Gronk. It's taken. Okay. Young Gronk. It's taken. Okay. Young Gronk 69. It's taken. What? Young Gronk 69. Young Gronk 69. Taken. Okay. Young 69 Gronk. There we go. Perfect. Alright, burning. Yes. Alright, perfect. And looks like this is going to get messed up. Hold on. Here we go. It's going to be dark. And are we in? Okay, so from what I understand, there might be some beginner quest line I have to do for Ho Young. Hopefully not. But if there is, I'm probably just going to skip through it because I don't want to make you guys sit through this. I know how bad. So the one thing that really irked me was the ARC quest line. There was 30 minutes or so where you just had to go through this quest line and you could not escape it. So let's hope this isn't it. We'll see. This is interesting. And, I mean, I'm just going to spacebar through this. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, well, let's, can I not even put in link skills yet? No, not yet. Okay, I think this is a unskippable questline. Ooh, the cutscenes do look nice, though. Yeah, they look pretty, cinematic, very graphically pleasing, I'd say. So, I think in the last clip I may have sounded a little bit sarcastic, but, like, these graphics are actually genuinely very nice to look at. I'm just not a fan of these forced cuts. What do we do? Sure, accept. Alright, what do we do? Well, what do we do? I've been spacebarring through this, but I'm sure the storyline is also very captivating. He's kind of got that little cloud. He's kind of like Goku. He's got his little tail. He's I don't know. Is he a monkey? I think he's like one of those races in, what is that place called? It's not Pantheon, but it's like that planet. He's from that planet. He's not from the Maple world. He's Magnus. Grandis, right. Sorry, my girlfriend's in the background. She's telling me about the lore here, filling me in. So he's a very mysterious and powerful creature, being, thing. Lot of lore, dragons, bad guys. And I do think because the Black Mage is now dead, according to lore. Sorry for spoilers if you guys don't know. He's dead, he's gone, vanquished, and I think, what's the next bad guy? There's another bad guy on, he's either Pantheon or Grandis, the other universe called Darmoor or something, and I'm assuming Nexon is probably going to develop this dude's storyline in the near future. That's just my guess. I don't even think it's a guess. Oh, another thing. So after the anniversary events end, I think on June 9th or something. Let me check. So either it might be the 8th. The 8th or the 9th. I think Adele is coming to GMS, which I've been watching some videos of Adele, and let me tell you, Adele looks very OP. I don't know if I'm going to... I mean, I'm definitely going to play Adele a good bit. Not sure if I want to... Okay, I'm not going to main Adele, but... it does look very cool. Anyways, I'm keeping you guys here. I'm going to just go spacebar through the rest of this, stop rambling, and I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so the tutorial quests did not take very long. We can put on link skills again, so let's see what to put on. Definitely Keen Edge we're going to want. Elementalism, definitely. Pirate's Blessing, I would say probably, because I got a bunch of those. Let's go put these on for now. Thief's Cunning, I think this is good. We'll just use that now. Let's just go down the line here. Wild Rage, yes. Let's see. what else is good? I guess the element. Oh, Rune Persistence, Combo Killer. This is all definite. Elven Blessing. Let's see. Oh, Core Aura, because as you know, my Core Aura is cubed for my Night Lord, so it's going to be great here. I think Thief's Cunning is good, and I'm pretty sure Kadena Link skill is good. I need to go find it. Where's Kadena Link skill? I don't remember what it's called. There it is. Unfair Advantage. There we go. Yes. Let me see what else. Probably Tides of Battle, maybe. Let's go with Tides of Battle. I think Ho Young moves around a good bit. And one last one. Guess it doesn't really matter. But let's go with Judgment. Alright. There we go. And let's take a look at our Legion board. I think I have the training one open. So this is what I made for my training Legion bonus board thing. This is my bossing one. And then this is my training one. This is as good as I can have it so far. Once I hit 6K, it'll be a lot better. Let's go into our storage keeper, which I have to go and pause 1 second. Alright, let's take a look at how Ho Young is. I heard it's got a lot of iframes. That's all I know about Ho Young. Alright, what does this do? You do not have enough talisman energy. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. Initial impressions at level 1, way too quick. I'll just train it a little bit. I'll see you guys at level 30 with whatever insights I get by then. Alright, we're about to level up to 31 here. One cool thing he does have is that little gourd thing that he sucks you into, or monsters into, and you can spit them back out. But here we are, level 30. I know in the last video I said I would try maybe the Forest load-in or whatever, but honestly I think I will just save that for another character. For burning characters, Gold Beach is pretty chill, so I think I'm going to go stick with Gold Beach. So I'm going to go there. Wait, what is this? Did I get my job? What happened? Did I get it? Okay, perfect. And here we go. Let's start with Gold Beach. Let's see what we can do. What is this? Is this skill? I'm not even sure what these skills do, but what does this do? Okay, that looks promising. What does this do? Okay. What does this do? Can we do this? No? Alright, we'll put this here. Let's see what this skill looks like. Wait, no, this skill. Oh, okay. Looks promising. Looks cool. Okay. Well, time to start Gold Beach. And in the last video, when I did mention that Gold Beach is instanced, you can tell it is indeed instanced. There's that dude right there killing his own mobs. I'm killing my own mobs, and we're all having a good time, which makes me question, what if they made all maps instance, or not? It doesn't have to be all maps. I feel like that might be a strain on the server, but what if they made really popular maps like CLP or Deepest Cavern, Upper Path, those ones which are constantly full? What's stopping them from making them instance, right? Like, I feel like if anything it would be good for the community, because you could have you and your buddy on the same channel hanging out, training, grinding together. You can see him, he can see you, and I feel like it'd be kind of fun. The only issue that comes up with that though is that, well, you can't really Kishin someone's map, right? So what if all maps are just, it doesn't like automatically Kishined, and you know, you could go and train, you don't have to worry about Kishin. Obviously you'd have to, or no, I think I've seen one of the suggestions that people make on Reddit, and just like in general, is make Kana's Link skill Kishin, which I think that's a great idea. But I mean, hey, you know what? I'm not Nexon, and unfortunately, that's probably never gonna happen. Anyways, just gonna continue on the quest line. I am probably not gonna record much because I don't want you guys to see the exact same thing all over again. So I'll see you guys when I'm done with Gold Beach, unless I think of something else. Oh, so I forgot to mention the one point I was going to make. The reason why, and look, you can see the Ho Young little spirit, what is this thing called? The clone thing is pretty cool. You have that clone over there doing my bidding as I accept my quest. But the reason why we'll never get Kana's Kishin as a link skill is one, because frenzy totems exist, and I think that would completely devalue a frenzy totem. And then two, they have their quote-unquote fix, which is the Fury totem, which right now, okay, I will say, right now the Fury totem is pretty good because we get 1.5k reward points free every single day. So that's enough for, am I killing the right mobs? Yeah. 1.5k NX, not NX, reward points is enough for like 3/4 of a Fury totem, which to me, like 2 hours of training, or rather, let's say 6 hours of training every 3 days is pretty reasonable. And that's how much I feel like most of us won't even be training that much. So this current situation I have right now, I think is very nice with the Maple Relay thing. It's been very, very nice. What do I do? Okay, now I will see you guys after this Gold Beach thing for real now. Alright, so get this. This is actually pretty funny. I'm level 61. I've been killing these mobs for who knows how long. I have not gotten a single ball, therefore I am quitting on this quest line. I am going to Sleepywood. I am going to go kill drakes because at this point, I'm just wasting my time. So see you guys at this, not the slimes, the drakes. Alright, so got my third job advanced now. I will say, Ho Young's got a lot of skills. I can't even keep track of all of them, but they're pretty cool. I am almost certain he's a, I mean, look, I am certain he's a combo class, but let me tell you guys, I am not good with combo classes, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with the combos. As long as I'm killing these mobs, I'm literally using my first job skill, and then this skill too. This skill is pretty OP. This thing has like a, what, 5-second cooldown? 5-second cooldown, yeah. Alright guys, so impressions of Ho Young for the past, I don't know, I've been training for I think just over half an hour. It's pretty fun. It's what I rated more or less easy to train than Beast Tamer. I would say it's probably a little bit more effort just because these skills are a little less far reaching, but then you have like, so you have more skills overall to use that, like something like this and then something like this, and I assure you, if I knew how to combo these together, like something like that, you see I'm like moving all around the map and all that, like I'm just button mashing, that's what I'm doing. But if I actually knew what I was doing, I bet he'd be pretty strong. Anyways, in 2 level ups, I'm going to move over to Roids, so I will record then. See you guys in 1 second. Alright, level 100, which means I get to open this chest, get my weapon, this thing. I was doing Infernal Wolf earlier. I don't know what this is. What is this? Okay, that's no biggie. Alright, let's wear these frozen items. And I'm going to go find a rune, and then I'm going to go and do Zakum. Alright, here we go. Let's do Zakum. I hope I don't get destroyed. Bought some butt freezers just in case. Let's talk to you. Alright, and hopefully I can do it within the 2 minutes before that coupon expires. Alright, let's go. Get in the party, talk to you, go, okay, go in here. I wanted to wait for an MVP, but it doesn't really matter. And that MVP is right there, it's in 3 minutes, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. I don't know what skills to use. Let's use, I think this skill's new. Let's use this skill. Okay, this skill's probably pretty good. Don't stomp on me, thank you. There we go. Alright, nice. What level do we get? 115. Okay, very nice. And let's see how much we get for killing the rest of this. Alright, nice. 115. I'm going to go grab that MVP now, actually. Alright, guys. So I don't know what I'm doing, but I apparently have figured out how to combo. And the way you combo is called button mashing. I mean, look, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm flying around the map. I'm doing good damage. It's kind of fun. It's really flashy. I do like the, oops, too high. Come back down. I do like the colors. The colors look pretty nice if you include the little pink boar thing from the event. It's kind of pleasing to look at. But only I think I'm going to stay here till 125, and then if I can get to 125, I'm going to go to Moon Bunnies, and then afterwards Moon Bunnies to 140, then the Yellow Goblin House 140 to 151. So almost there. It's been about an hour. I think Beast Tamer was a bit quicker to train. I think only because I didn't have all the cutscenes I had to watch when I was leveling up through jobs. It was automatic. I did speed things up quite a bit, but here we go. Gonna continue training. See you guys in the next clip. Alright, here we go. Found myself a Moon Bunnies map. So we're gonna stay here until basically we end. Until 140, then briefly hit up Yellow Goblin House. I think it's what it's called, right? Just Goblin House. Okay, the goblins are yellow. That's why I said Yellow Goblin House. And then we're done. Ho Young, I will say, I don't know if he's fun. He's very visually pleasing to look at. Like while training, I can appreciate the nice flashy skills. It does look pretty cool. It makes training a little bit more bearable. It's just a lot of button mashing. Well, not button mashing. If you know what you're doing, you probably don't have to button mash. But if you're like me and you're just trying to get the class out of the way, you can not button mash and be fine. That's not an issue either. But I feel like button mashing does help you get better rates. Let's turn this quest in. There we go. And continue training. I'm going to try to, like I said, I've been trying to be concise with this video just so we can fit in more content. We'll see. Anyways, see you guys in the next clip when I'm level maybe 140. Alright, just came out of Infernal Wolf. Let's see if I get my level up here. I might. Oh, almost. Okay, but if I claim this, I'm going to get my level up. Here we go. 139. Very nice. And I'm not KSing. That's my girlfriend right there. She's holding the map for me. She's been helping me hold my map in Kishin. So I can do my portals and all that. One more level here, then we'll hit up Goblin House if there is a map. If there isn't, then it's no worries. I can just stay here until 150 basically and be fine. But we're on the home stretch now. Hopefully I haven't made this video drag out too long like I did last time. Here, let me just show you guys a few of these abilities. Yeah, you guys can take a look. There's that. It's pretty cool. There's this. You've already seen that. There's hold on, I gotta charge up my bar up. I think there's this thing. It makes everything explode. There's you've already seen that one. This one moves me around quite a bit. It's not very strong though. And then see if I can. Nope, still can't use it. Now I can use this. Okay. Then there is this thing right here. Wait, is that just a summon? Okay, you've already seen that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alrighty, we are on the last map we're going to be training on. Gonna be here until 145, not 145, 151. We got a nice rune here. And here we go on the home stretch. So, see how this map goes. I feel like this would be a good skill for this map. Yeah, it's nice. It's a much smaller, more condensed map. And then we can use this thing. You know, I wonder if this skill... What is it called? Stone Tremor. Let's see if it hits the top platform. It does not look like it does. It's just the first two. Okay. Anyways, time to train for me. See you guys in the next clip. Alright, missed the recording there because I've just been leveling so fast. Level 148. One last level up. And I would probably not touch this class much anymore afterwards. I need to take a look at what the Link skill is. I believe the... Hold on, let me use this. Silver Bristle... is actually pretty decent for some maps. This map in particular, it's okay because it's all nice and condensed, but overall I like the Knights better. But what was I saying? Oh, right. I believe the Link skill for Ho Young is you deal extra damage when you are full HP, which is actually pretty good. So I don't know if that's something, I don't know, it's definitely not something you would use while bossing, but while training, especially newbier accounts up, like Link skills and all that, I could see it being pretty useful. So it's good to have. The Legion bonus, of course, which is, I believe, it's plus luck for Ho Young. Once I get my 6k, I'll be able to put them onto my board. I think afterwards I will be training a mage up so I can get the 3rd Empirical Knowledge Link skill, which would be maxing it out. So I don't know when to work on that. I'm kind of burnt from just training in general at least on lower characters. I kind of want to farm on my Night Lord a good bit, so that's probably what I'll be doing after, depending on how long this video is. You guys will see this either in this episode or the next one. We'll see. Anyways, gonna finish out this level. See you guys soon. Alright, let's just finish up real quick with this nice skill. That skill is actually very cool, whatever skill this is. Gold Banded Cudgel. Yeah, that's a really nice skill. And here we are, level 151, all done with burning. Total time spent training, I want to say less than 2 hours. I mean, I spent a lot of time just messing around. I went and ate dinner. I went and headed out for a little, well, head out as in the backyard, you know, quarantine life. But in total, yeah, about an hour and a half, I'd say. Beast Tamer, for some reason, I feel like was a little bit quicker. I can't pinpoint why, because one, I have better equips on this character, because on my Beast Tamer, I didn't have any of these frozen equips, are they called? Yeah, didn't have frozen equips. Still felt quicker, but it was okay. Honestly, Ho Young felt like any other class you'd train up. It has very nice visuals, very visually nice to watch. Look, that's very cool to watch. It certainly makes training a little bit better, especially if you're on the same maps. Now, next character I train up, whatever it is, I'm definitely going to use different methods, just because you can't do a theme dungeon one time to get to 60 if you're not burning, as you'd expect. But we'll see what I do next. You guys will see in the next clip in 1 second anyways. See you in the next clip. And you can see just right here before I log out, 2 hours 48 from 1 to 151. Bearing in mind I spent over an hour chilling. So final counter, 248. Total login time on this character from creation to logging out. Alright, so for the time being, I will just create a explorer so I can put some of the coupons on there and use it later. So I don't know, let's make our guy look nice. Hair, let's just use this hair and this pale on pale. Okay, let's name this Fire Gronk. There we go, that worked. Okay. I'm just going to go in, put some coupons on there, and we'll see if I decide to train it now or later. That's funny. Right afterwards, it says, login failed. The server is full. Please try again later. I don't know if you guys have been having this, but I've been getting this quite often, which is not a terrible thing because it means a lot of people are playing, but it also means I can't play. Can I go in? Huh. Okay, I think I have to restart my client. Alright, let's put all the coupons on this. Take 7. Let's see what else. Guess I can... No, I'll claim this on another character. Okay, perfect. We'll get to this guy later. So in the previous clip, I think I mentioned something about the Ho Young link being if you have full HP yourself. I'm actually completely wrong. I misread it. It's 10% enemy defense ignore and 14% damage against enemies with 100% HP. So enemies that have been touched before, which is a little bit different. So just wanted to clarify for you guys. Okay, so I put together the clips that I have recorded, and it turns out that once again it is like 25 minutes long. So I'm going to end this video in a second. First, before we do though, I've completed Saturday Monster Parker. I'm actually very close to completing all of the Monster Park challenges I have. Just let you guys take a look. See, so Friday will be done in 2 weeks. Thursday, 2 weeks. Wednesday, it'll be done this week. This, let's see, 22. So there's like 3 more weeks and then 3 more weeks. So almost done with those. And another real quick thing we'll do before I end the video here is I had stopped doing the NLC dailies for the past couple of days just because I was kind of, oops, can't go there. I just kind of got sick of it. I'll start it up another time. I mean, definitely we'll get back to it when I feel like it, because it's not exactly a mandatory thing. It's more so if you want as Night Lords to have Balanced Furies and or Crystal Ilbies. I have saved enough to buy. And since I'm here, I guess I'll do the daily or whatever. But I saved up enough to buy Balance Fury. So now I have 2 sets of Balance Furies. And how can we, let me see, how can I go like this, and then go like this, and then go like this, go like this, and then let's throw this out. Okay. So, 2 sets of Balance Furies, which is very nice. I do like the look that Balance Furies have, so I kind of don't like it when I run out of Balance Furies and I start using Crystal Ilbies. I'm like, oh man, I should go back to the storage keeper, or not the shop, to resupply myself with Crystal, or rather Balance Furies, because Crystal Ilbies kind of look kind of dull compared to these. But anyways, gonna go and probably do my Phantom Forest dailies. I'm gonna let you guys go here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, leveling up my whole young. Next video, we'll see. Probably gonna have to work on my Legion a bit. That's because I'm so close to 6K, so pretty motivated to work on that. And we'll see. Yeah, anyways, see you guys in the next video. Peace.